Looky, looky, guess where I am? Gary has been working and he had no idea I was coming down. I worked in my rainbow garden. I got everything done. I'm so excited. All I have to do is now start dropping seeds in there or seedlings. It is done. Look at Gary's garden. He has no work. Look at his arch. Isn't this gorgeous? Is it okay if I'm down here for a few minutes? My phone is so full anyways. I thought I'd come down and take a peek down here. Let's try to go down the steps. Look at this. You know what I'm really enjoying? I am jazzed that I have the first warm day and I'm thawing out. I am not a cold person. It's still in the 42, 43 degrees at night, but today I'm going to say we're close to 80. That's what my thermometer said. It might be off. So what are you doing down here? And we're not going to be able to hear you. You're not mic'd.
I'm just working over there.
Yeah, you know what? We can't do this really because you're not mic'd. Nobody's going to hear you. But I figured I'll just come down for a few minutes. Let's walk around and see what's been going on because he had no idea I was coming down. So I can see this is sage and it's flowering. Gary, this is sage and you've got purple flowers?
Yeah, that's sage.
Okay, this is sage. He's got eggplant. Oh, he's really going to town. Look how beautiful his walkway is. And then there's the ponds. I guess he's cleared a lot out. And there's mint in there. Good, you're close enough you can talk now. They can hear you. Anything you have to say?
Yeah, I cleared a lot of my sweet potatoes. Died back from the cold. So I cleared it away from my ponds. I'm going to clean that up a little bit better this year. Mint's coming back, of course. That's perfect in a kiddie pool. Keeps it contained.
Oh, we're going to have to cut it. Our neighbor just came over. We'll be back. So I'm back. My neighbor wanted to say hello and she walked through the garden. And so anyways, what I see you have apricots? Nectarines?
Nectarines, yep.
Nectarines. Okay, excuse us today because this was totally unplanned. I just was working in my garden and I walked down. So Gary had no idea I was coming down here. Neither did I. Otherwise I would have brought a mic. If I go up to get the mic, to be honest, I'd probably go do something else and not come back. So I figured I'd better do something. That's beautiful.
Yeah, this is the first year it's really flowered. So hopefully it's going to set fruit.
And then I guess that's lemon verbena. That's
Lemon verbena, yeah.
Yeah, mine hasn't come back quite yet either. I could just, you know what, if you want to just walk and if you want to point something out, I'm going to make this quick because next time you will get mic'd. I know you're working.
Yeah, everything's pretty much cleared. I've got mint coming back big time in a lot of my kiddie pools. Of course, I've still got passion fruit. A few fruit drop from time to time, but they're not ripening as quick in the cold weather. But that's very productive. So that's the purple possum variety. So they're a medium-sized fruit. They're not like the big passion fruit I'm used to, but they're really sweet.
Eggplant. Yeah, hit hard from the cold.
My eggplant got hit hard by the cold, but it's making a comeback. So it's got a lot of new growth on it. So I'm happy with that.
Everything's flowering. As you can see, a lot of the brassicas are now flowering. I've got that in my garden too.
And my tree collards have been flowering for quite a while now. So
Purple tree collard?
purple tree collard.
Yeah. Beautiful. Sometimes they're real purple and sometimes it's just the vein and the trunks you can see.
Yeah, this one came up from seed. So it dropped from here. So I don't know how true it's going to grow, but it's flowering as well. Even the little ones seem to flower at the same time.
Well, it's good to know. This way, if you do have purple tree colored and you want to grow it from seeds, see how you can get something? It may be a little bit spindly. It may not get that big trunk, but it's still beautiful and perfect to eat in all ways.
Just setting up another compost bin here because it's convenient. It's going to be right in my garden. So I haven't set this up yet. I've just made a basket.
I'll let you know his throat is dry because we've had a lot of wind and there's pollen and stuff in the air. So he's real sensitive to that, especially when it's been blowing so hard. Me too.
And I've also been string trimming. So
Oh,
got a lot of little hoverflies zipping around right now. My artichoke, my big ones are probably going to flower pretty soon. And I've got my seedlings down there that I didn't get to move out of the way. I should dig some of those up, put them somewhere else. I just threw a pile of seed heads down there and they germinated. So I've got to come in here and clear. So that's what the compost bin's for.
like the leaf behind you?
Like the leaf behind me.
That's what I've been doing
So
all
I'll just
morning.
pop it off. This way I don't have to do any work until I harvest it. So I'll be able to clear the place pretty quick. I want to make things more convenient this year with my composting. I want to have it composting in place, but literally in the place that I'm going to use it.
And then what do you do with this? Just undo it and let it fall, or?
Yeah, you just unclip it.
You have a video on this?
No, I'm getting a video together.
Okay,
So
all right.
not
Yeah, just
do
wait.
too much
Okay,
about
so that's the video you're working on, how you set it up. Look at all the flowers, and I see all the bees everywhere. Honeybees, native bees, hoverflies, which look like little bees. I like those. They don't sting. All right, well, I'll follow you if you want to walk through, and then we'll wrap it up. We'll come down one day soon, since
Might be
now we
easier
have warm
to
days.
walk back this way.
Okay.
I've cleared around this one. I've started to clear it. I want to clean it up a little more. And my bananas didn't like the cold that much. I'm not sure if... Oh, there's a hummingbird sitting on a nest.
Oh!
I just noticed.
Oh, I see
On
it.
the bananas, did you see that?
Yes, I did. So she's nested again on the bananas. Oh, I wish they wouldn't do that.
That'll be the hummingbird that was nesting on the passion fruit. I knew she was down here somewhere, but I didn't know where.
She moved her nest on the bananas. Oh my goodness. And you got nasturtiums everywhere. They're beautiful. You don't get any insects or anything really. Very few.
Yeah, which makes me think that the hoverflies are doing their job, preventing insects. So
you have yellow and orange then, right?
yellow and orange.
Look at that. A field of nasturtiums. That's real pretty. You make a salad and you have company coming and you just lay these flowers on top because they're totally edible. All right, I'll keep following you, and then that will be it. And what is this?
That's fennel.
Fennel? Fennel. Okay.
Fennel. And I've got my blueberries are doing well. They're flowering, so they might set fruit soon. I cleared out my turmeric and everything out of these totes here. And my cordylines don't look that great, but they're still alive. They didn't like the cold.
We were so cold. We're still cold at night.
And I've got some white ginger here.
Oh, the white ginger. Okay.
Everything else is still a little flooded. I need to drain it and redo it.
I'm going to spin around on this for a minute. Look at this. Look at this field. Nice to walk through now, but you wouldn't want to walk through on when the weather changes and it's really hot, because there is still the possibility of rattlesnakes. But right now they wouldn't be out yet. Soon, but not yet.
My yacone is starting to come back. So I should actually dig that up and move some of it around before it gets too big.
And what is that again?
Yacone.
Okay.
It's a South American tuber. It's related to the sunflower or sunchokes.
Look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? You have things hanging off your head, from your head. Let's see if I can get through. Is it passion fruit?
Yeah, there's passion fruit. That's taken over everything. It's everywhere right now.
And some sort of bean? Is that a bean up there
Yeah,
too?
that scarlet runner bean.
Okay, that's right, because they come back.
Yeah, they come back. I believe that might be scarlet runner bean there too. So that didn't really die back over winter, which is interesting.
That's pretty much
Yeah,
it for
that's
right now. I'm not
pretty
going to
much
go outside in your high tunnel or your long tunnel. What do you call that?
Yeah, my arbor.
Your arbor. We'll do that another time. I just wanted to
Yeah.
step down here quick because he's working back there. He's got projects going right now, so I'm not going to walk back there. I just figured I would just give him a sneak peek on how it made it through the cold weather because it's been so cold.
Yeah, a lot of my different species or different varieties of mint are coming back. I've got my Thai mint. I don't have it in the kiddie pool right now. I've got it sitting over there, but that's making a comeback. My water chestnuts are starting to come back. So these ones, this was filled with water, and a hole burst in the side of my kiddie pool. So this one I grew these as a bog, and because there's no water, they come back sooner than these ones. But I noticed today some of these are starting to make a comeback. So I'll redo this.
And then I see you got onions.
Yeah, I've got garlic and I've got onions. I've got a lot of different types of onions. We could walk out into the onion patch, I guess. I don't know. No? Okay.
No, because my battery, everything's going on my phone. So we'll do that another time. If you want to, you know what? Let's go real quick. But
Oh no, here I've got to harvest my potatoes. I've got different potatoes still growing.
okay, we'll go real quick.
Real quick, yeah.
Real quick, because I know he's working. Flowers. Curry plant. That used to be mine. I bought it real tiny and I didn't like it. He took it.
But these are the onions we got from Texas, and these are the ones that I dug up that came up from seed.
Oh, cool.
So we'll be able to harvest these, and then later on we can harvest these.
So these are from Texas?
Those are from Texas.
Okay.
Yeah. And these are the purple potatoes that I planted.
Oh, wow. I just planted mine. And then
some elephant garlic too.
So I was going to say elephant garlic. Okay. Sow thistle. Oh, I love sow thistle. I'm actually planting it now. Look at all the onions. All right, so I guess that's it. And he hasn't really started that yet. Like I said, this is the first day we've had really nice warm weather. We get one day that's okay. Oh, look, your papayas. Mine are almost all dead. And then all of a sudden it's cold, rainy, and everything was just like a bog. It was just all so wet. Now, hopefully we won't get rain for a little while. At least if we get rain, not the 4 to 6 inches like we've been getting. All right, so I guess with that.
Yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to leave a comment, feel free to leave a comment. And thanks for watching this short little video. And don't forget to eat what you grow.
Bye-bye. And somebody's up on the deck trying to say bye-bye as well. We see you, Kiddie. Bye-bye.